Once upon a time, a man was walking in a garden when he spotted a beautiful butterfly that was starting to hatch from its cocoon. He was fascinated by the sight and decided to sit down on a nearby bench and watch the butterfly for hours as it struggled to force itself through a tiny hole in the cocoon. He admired the butterfly's perseverance and wondered what it would look like when it finally emerged. Then, he noticed that the butterfly had stopped making any progress and looked like it was stuck in the hole. It seemed to have exhausted all its strength and could not go any further. The man felt sorry for the butterfly and thought that it needed some help to break free from its prison. He took a pair of scissors from his pocket and carefully cut off the remaining bit of the cocoon, making a larger opening for the butterfly. The butterfly then emerged easily, although it had a swollen body and small, shriveled wings. The man was happy that he had helped the butterfly and expected it to fly away soon. He held it gently in his hand and waited for the wings to enlarge and stretch out to support the butterfly's body. However, that never happened. The butterfly spent the rest of its life unable to fly, crawling around with small wings and a swollen body. It was weak and vulnerable to predators and soon died. The man was saddened by the fate of the butterfly and regretted his action. He realized that he had done more harm than good by interfering with nature's plan. He didn't understand that the restricting cocoon and the struggle needed by the butterfly to get itself through the small hole were God's way of forcing fluid from the body of the butterfly into its wings to prepare itself for flying once it was free. The struggle was essential for the butterfly's growth and survival. By depriving the butterfly of its struggle, he had deprived it of its strength and glory. He learned a valuable lesson that day. Struggling will make you stronger. Sometimes difficulties and challenges are exactly what we need in our lives to become better and stronger people. Without them, we might never realize our full potential and appreciate our blessings. We should not be afraid of struggling, but rather embrace it as an opportunity to grow and learn. The story of the butterfly and the man teaches us that struggling is not always a bad thing, but rather a necessary part of our growth and development. Struggling helps us to overcome obstacles, to develop resilience, to gain confidence, and to discover new abilities. Struggling also makes us appreciate what we have and what we can do, and prepares us for future challenges. Without struggling, we might remain weak, ignorant, and dependent on others. The story also warns us not to interfere with other people's struggles, unless they ask for our help, or we are sure that they are in danger. Sometimes we might think that we are helping someone by making their life easier, but in reality, we might be harming them by taking away their opportunity to learn and grow. We might also rob them of their dignity and self-reliance, and make them dependent on our assistance. Instead of helping someone by doing things for them, we should help them by encouraging them, supporting them, and teaching them how to do things for themselves.